This is a left foot. Note that there are 3 different types of bones that we can visualize from the superior aspect. We have the tarsals, the metatarsals, and the phalanges. Of the phalanges, the hallux, the big toe, has a proximal phalanx and a distal phalanx. Okay. Note that phalanx is a singular term, so 1 single phalanx, but 2 phalanges. Right? It's not 1 phalange, that is not the case. It's 1 phalanx. Please be aware of that distinction. 1 single phalange is going to be spelled wrong. Okay. Next, we have the proximal, middle, and distal phalanges. Okay, note that the hallux is the only one with 2 phalanges. The rest of the toes have 3 phalanges. Okay, so again, the proximal, middle, distal phalanges. Of the metatarsals, we have metatarsal 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. We generally use Roman numerals to describe the numbers here. So this would be I, 2 I's, 3 I's, IV, and V. Moving down to the tarsals. It's a little bit easier to see from the side, at least for the first bone, and that is the calcaneus. Okay, the calcaneus, the heel bone, the one that bears the full weight of the body on this very chunky tarsal bone. Next, sitting right on top of the calcaneus is this one here. This is called the talus, which I always remember because a bird's talon is kind of like this, kind of scratching like that. And so at the top of the talus is kind of a talon shape. And of course, this is for articulation with the tibia bone. Just anterior and distal to the talus is this bone right here. That bone is called the navicular, kind of like a little boat shape, and essentially it has 3 little cuneiforms within it. All right, this is the medial side, the side of the big toe. This is the lateral side, it's closer to the pinky toe. And so we have the medial, lateral, and intermediate cuneiforms. And finally, this roughly boxy shaped bone is the cuboid.